Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Nice to be in orbit.
What's going on, folks? RG26116 in the 40 and Still Gaming Lab. Man, one thing about 40 and Still Gaming, no matter how the game is or how things work, we're always going to keep it 100. And for those of you guys who are not hip to sling, we're always going to keep it truthful. So last night, man, I watched this video on YouTube, and it's called Video Games the Movie. And it's super dope. And, you know, they talked about the history of video games, and they went nuts to bolts from the beginning to actually all the way up to current gen consoles, ending off at like the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Super dope. Super dope. Very informative. I learned a lot about video games. I encourage you to watch it also. So I got to thinking. They got to talking about Atari 2600. And for those who don't know, I'm 44 years old. So my first video game experience actually came from the Atari. And man, I got all nostalgic. And I'm like, man, this is going to be dope, man. I'm about to play some of my old school Atari games. So I went to our friends at Disc Replay in Livonia, Michigan. And I picked up the Atari Anthology disc. And I'm thinking to myself, man, it's going to be dope. I don't have to find an old Atari to hook up. I can play right from this old school Xbox. And I am very, 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 very underwhelmed. And I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. There was a lot of games on there I really love. Like, I'm going to show you guys me playing Mystical Man and Centipede and all that cool stuff. But overall, I was like, meh. And it just goes to show you how far video games have come, because I thought I was doing some great video, and I thought I was going to do some great video until I actually started playing this stuff. And I'm like, wow. It actually was shocking to me about where we come from, or where I've come from, because I've seen video games go from Atari 2600 to Xbox One, and it's almost shocking how much progress has been made in the last 20 to 30 years. So I'm going to show you the video, because I did play the game, but I was totally underwhelmed, and good feelings over. You know, I think some of my fondest memories in the beginning were playing the Atari 26, so I'm not dissing it or taking a dump on it, because that was a very important step to the future of video gaming. But playing it in 2020, not so ecstatic. Not so ecstatic. But like always, 40 and Still Gaming is all about playing video games, and we now present to you the Atari Anthology in glorious 720p. Hope you enjoyed it, because this video is going to be short, because I didn't play this game long. Alright, folks, let's get started.
What we gonna do right here is go back. Way back. Back into time.